Guys, our second policy, I talked with Todd and Mary Lynn, and the major focus of my business plan is growth. And it's growth not only in the Cardis world, but it's growth outside of that and what else we can bring to the company. In order to do that, all the cogs have to be firing, everything's got to be running like machinery. And we've got some very basic reports that we've been doing all along. We've made huge progress on them. Everybody knows how to do them. But we're going to tie some, some bonus towards actually making sure that we're compliant with that reporting. The object is certainly never, the last thing in the world that I want is that somebody doesn't get a piece of their bonus because they didn't get their reports in on time. But I talked with Todd and Mary Lynn, we went through this, we added different categories, we thought about adding different categories. Everything that we have in this document is something that's absolutely controllable. It's not market driven in any way. It's just making sure that our machinery is working the way that it's supposed to. For us to grow, everything's got to be firing together, and that means that we've got to get our paperwork in on time, we've got to get the updates done, we've got to get all those things that should just be second nature to us. I've made it in every way that I can something that we should never ever have be a problem. And in addition to that, I've also looked and said, we do have branches that have done a phenomenal job with the Friends and Family and the AGR program. It'll be a huge focus for us next year. And I've tried to give back on that and say, hey, anybody who's hitting those metrics, we're going to reward that back. So you slip up once in one area, but you're hitting that metrics, you're going to be okay. I hope everybody understands it's a tough thing. I don't want to put a policy out there that's potentially a takeaway, but I believe that it just shouldn't be a takeaway, and that if we all do what we're supposed to do, this will be a non-issue.